Governor DeSantis also took aim at President Biden's vaccine mandate for the private sector, vowing again to sue the federal government. The rule, issued today, requires businesses with more than 100 employees to have their workers vaccinated against COVID by January 4th. News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott is joining us live. He spoke with the governor and with others about the mandate and the deadline. Jim?
You know, Tom, I contacted a number of large companies here in Jacksonville, like Gate Petroleum. I've called medical facilities, restaurants, and others to get their reaction to this mandate and the date that they have set for this. Well, most have been very leery about talking on camera. They just don't want to bring this up. Still, some others say they do plan to abide by this mandate.
The idea of getting a shot is supposed to be a decision for your health, but it's also becoming a very political one. Governor DeSantis went down that road once again today in Jacksonville while talking about a new road on the west side. He diverted his attention to the federal government's announcement today of a vaccine mandate deadline of January 4th for companies with more than 100 employees.
People should not be in a situation where they're faced with the jab or their jobs. People have been working. We don't want to kick people out of jobs. And that's true if you're a police officer, if you're a firefighter. It's also true if you're in the private sector. We want to protect people's jobs. It's not right to treat people that way. And so that's just bottom line fundamental.
During the lunch hour, I was talking with workers downtown, many who wanted to avoid the topic altogether because it's so political. Others say the idea of the vaccine is to protect workers.
I mean, it's a safety measure for everybody.
For everybody.
Vaccinated.
And at your company, you're not sure what the rules are?
I believe we are required to be vaccinated. I don't know if it's by a certain date, but there is a requirement.
Mayor Curry was also with the governor, and he agrees with his stance.
No, I don't support mandating vaccines. Look, I'm vaccinated, my wife's vaccinated, and my children are vaccinated. But that was a family decision. Our kids had their own concerns. We eventually got there. But I think that's up to families and individuals.
In a second news conference today in Tallahassee, the governor announced that he would be filing a lawsuit to fight the mandate deadline.
And again, I just want to give you a feel for what some of these companies here locally were telling me, at least on the phone today. UF Health says they are waiting for all of their employees to assign, the ones that don't want to get vaccinated, to sign a waiver form or whatever. That will be by December, stating why they can't do it. Also, Gate Petroleum, I mentioned I talked to them. They are reviewing the current policies, and the same for the Community First Credit Union. But they say they will look at what's going on, but they hope and they probably will comply by what's ever decided. Talked to a lot of companies today. There's a lot of indecision in the air. They're waiting to see exactly what happens and what happens in court with the governor taking this to court. For now, we're live on the South Bank. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.